and he had to take our 5-year-old daughter home. Because
You were next, Debbie.
So I'm Debbie.
Okay.
So for the record, this is Debbie Beck. I do want to call out and say thank you to Mr. Mabry for leaking an email to the VC Star that I was mentioned in today. That was awesome. We wanted to have a meeting that was private because a lot of us at Village at the Park, I think only a few of us even got notified about this. I live in the new homes, and I am past your radius, but I will be greatly impacted because my house borders on Davenport. Now, my husband is 67 years old. He's a senior with dementia. So guess what? You know what? He actually is a prime candidate for your facility. But the nice little postcards that you guys mailed out last weekend, we didn't get one. You only sent those to a few select residents in Village at the Park. Shame on all of you guys up there for not doing a new EIR. And I just can't even stress it enough. I have a 5-year-old daughter that attends Rancho Rizal School. I purchased my home for almost $1 million. Now, let's address the property value because I'm a realtor. D.R. Horton, for instance, when I bought my home in here, offered me a house with a sewer system in the backyard over at the end. And they were going to give it to me for $100,000 less than any other home they were selling because the backyard was not so desirable. We know any appraiser is going to take into account if you're on a beautiful cul-de-sac where my home is located and I don't have another house in front of me and I have kids playing in the street, that my property value is going to be much higher than a house bordering on a 2-story building with a 6-foot wall blocking it. It's just matter of fact. I don't have to, I mean, it's common sense for that. I'd also like to know from you guys why you're asking questions of people who live in Thousand Oaks, Las Posas, and are not even residents of Village at the Park. Go.
Okay.
These people don't have anything to do with this project. They are wearing stickers.
Wait, just a second. Audience, please, let's let her finish, but we have to remain calm.
All these people with these little stickers don't live in our neighborhood and are not going to be affected by this. Okay? I have a 5-year-old that I paid $1 million for my house that I want to walk to school. I want to retain my $1 million property value on my home. I would have never purchased a property in here if I'd known there was going to be senior housing. I live on Davenport. I am going to be the one dealing with the sirens, and it is up to the fire department to determine if they want to run those sirens or not, and you darn well better believe they're going to. Because right now, we can't even cross Bridgehampton without taking our life in our hands because a year ago, when someone asked for a stop sign at Bridgehampton and Davenport, they were blown off by you guys. So we can't even cross the street to go to our public pools. We can't cross the street to go to the school. And this is all ridiculous. It's based on information that's 17 years old. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out all we need is a new EIR, and then, you know what? Let them reflect that information against that.
Thank you very much.
A question.
Oops, we have a question for you.
You said public pools? Do you have public pools out
We have pools as part of our HOA.
Oh, not public pools,
Not
but
public
HOA
pools, but we can't cross the street to get to them because cars are going 50 miles an hour in a 35, and there's no crosswalk, stop sign. And Mr. Vacca, please don't laugh at me because you know what? It's really unprofessional.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey,
I think you need to come down on them.
You know what?
you really, please, we don't applaud, we don't boo, all those things, right? And we don't laugh. That's right. We want to give everyone a chance, and we want to keep this, we want to hear from you, but...
From everybody.
And from everybody, so please, and I promise we'll hear from all of you.